Hey, this thing says I'm live. Well, hopefully this ain't a bunch of garbled, staticky stuff. My internet is tore up from the floor up. I think that's just the way it was created. It was made out of spare parts. It's probably not even a satellite. It's a giant trash can sitting up on a tower somewhere, beaming back other people's tower stuff. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna. Y'all know how I am. I'm not gonna say the name of channel here, but check this out. This is a comment that I had made earlier on one channel, and then I turned around and repeated the same comment at another channel because it was a good comment. And on both channels, people were talking about the end of the world, you know, and prepping, that kind of shit. You know how it is out there. Everybody's got their buckets of rice and their buckets of beans and a hole dug in the ground to hide in. Well, here's the thing. I'm not telling anybody to lay down or just, let systems trample them over and shit. But I did put down, this was my comment. I've got it on Facebook and a couple other places out there because I thought it was a good comment. Well, other people, liked it. So that led me to believe that it wasn't just me thinking that, it was others. But here's the comment. I hear many across the world speaking on stocking up and building shelters for the end of days, the apocalypse they think is coming. Survive the apocalypse? Who the hell wants to live in a partially destroyed world being chased by drones and what's left of the government or fighting other humans just to survive? If you are going to prepare for the end, then prepare for the body's journey's end and get yourself right on a soul level. Physical life is short in comparison to the soul's eternal existence. When you no longer fear and accept the death of the human body, you become free. What, nothing wrong with that. But some people think the end's coming, and they think that. I guess some people have made comments, and this is what I say before. I said this in comments. As a matter of fact, somebody else said something in underneath that comment, and I responded to it. Yeah, some people are not adhering to basic psychology. And what do I mean by this? What I mean by this is we're living in a world right now that's very reactionary. Okay, let's say Fred over here. A bunch of people say shit to Fred over and over. Okay, they're like, "Yeah, Fred, let's just be with Jesus and be with God and just don't worry about it." Okay, so eventually Fred hears enough of that, and when I start something like that, Fred automatically thinks, "Oh, he's another one of those people. Just lay down and die," and immediately judges me and starts writing stuff. That's not what you do. Basic psychology says to not base your life upon past experiences. If you base everything new on just okay, I have this experience says this experience says this experience says this. Yep, that was bad, so everyone's going to be bad. You can't do that. I mean, you can, but how the hell are you going to ever grow? You're not. You're going to be stuck. Hold on, let me get this back to the live stream thing. I was still looking at the Facebook thing. But anyways, Ben, if you're watching, you got me wrong, brother. Totally. I am doing what the one people call God here wants me to do. And that is to help people evolve on a conscious level, to not live in fear. I'm not telling everybody, oh, just go sit down in a big happy circle like hippies and let them all kill us dead. Ugh. It's so far beyond that. So far beyond that. It's like I've said before, man, you got to go into some studies, into metaphysics and ancient cultures, and look around at what's going on. This is part of a great cycle. We go through these great cycles over and over again. Point of this is to stop going through the cycles, to get it right, to consciously evolve as a race of beings down here and stop the cycle. Evolve. Stop with the war. Stop with the fighting. See, some people think, oh, the end's coming. We've got to fight. We've got to fight till and blah, blah, and to save the human race. Well, let me let you in on something. There's been shown many times on this earth where we've had these different cycles. Humans still freaking exist here. We still exist. If there is some kind of cycle that comes through, it's not going to wipe out the whole population. Not to mention, I've said this before, you look across the earth of this part of the world and they no longer exist. Could be. And do you think that it's also possible that this thing that what we call freaking reality is a little bit like they say, what's being holographic in nature, that everything is electromagnetics and light, sonoluminescence, all these things create what it is. Conscious thought, boom! That's how the universe started. The one, the great spirit, what we call God. Conscious thought, I am, boom! Yeah, you are. These different things, if you dig deep enough into them, show not only that there could be multiple different universes, not just one set reality, multiple timelines. Time does not go like this. Time is an ever-present thing. And I'm not going to go into that whole thing of, there is no time and this and that. No, it's all the way in which we observe this shit. Timelines can actually go in and out of stuff. It's what we call the Mandela effect. People start learning that a little bit more as time goes on. I can't help it that I know some of these things that some people don't understand. I'm trying the best I can for those who want to understand to let them know, and those that don't, well, I'm staying out of your way. You learn what you want to, do what you want to. But with that being said, that could show that these ancient civilizations maybe reached a point of a higher consciousness, and that's why they're no longer in this plane. They're in a parallel version of Earth. I tell you what, them thoughts sure beat the hell out of it. Oh, the world's coming to an end. Let's all hide. Let's all hide. But believe what you want to, but don't jump my ass for stuff. Because literally, that was a great post trying to bring peace to people. Stomp out that fear. And this ain't nothing new. Shit, man. People have been teaching this stuff since day one. All my information just doesn't pour in from the other side. Sure, some information comes in that way, but a lot of times it comes from the bookshelves or, other places, Yeah, you have to be open and really open, not just line yourself in one direction, catastrophe cycle and just go that direction. Well, that's all you're going to see. Just like if I said to myself, everything's love, it's just all love, it's got to be. Well, I'd be delusional to say so. You can see that it's not outside your damn door. You got to find that place where you're completely open, but yet at the same time able to see through the bullshit and not get misled, which is what they call intuition. You call it God, your higher self, whatever. Something is communicating with you. I would suggest listening to that, because it's the day when I finally said to myself, you know what? That little feeling I get is always right, but this isn't. That's when I finally started to have more growth and get away from the fear. So I just kind of wanted to share that with everybody because it's just showing what's going on out there. So many people are doing this damn thing of getting triggered, getting irritated, and jumping other people before even learning who they are. I think it's ridiculous. I got a channel on here where it's basically, what would you call this, like blogs or something? Some dude talking about his life. Okay, well, if you want to know anything about me, it's quite simple. Just go to this channel. You see me being me, talking about the things that I'm learning, talking about the things that, I feel are right, whatever. It's all right there. So you can find out who I am. You don't have to go, this guy sounds like this. No, take 5 minutes, go see who I am. That's what I do. I like to research, It's funny when you find a researcher who thinks that you should research everything in science, but not the people. I find it to be crazy. So, I don't know. I just wanted to share that because it kind of made me laugh, Almost 600,000 subscribers on that channel. In all the comments there, it comes to my comment. I let him know his higher self must be really trying to show him something if he's being sent my direction. But anyways, that's basically all I wanted to do is come on here and share that. And yeah, don't get discouraged out there. You know, if you feel right in your heart, right in your heart. Don't let other people come in there and beat you down and make you feel bad about your thoughts, or yeah, you're just gonna lay down. You're just gonna lay down. You know, be a big channel on YouTube. A lot of people are getting very, very reactive right now because some of us put a lot of time and effort into this. I mean, right now I'm at a point where I got to be careful because I'm buying like 4 books a month, and a big reason for my learning is so I can be in better service to others. Pick your path. It's all up to you, everybody. It's all up to you, ladies and gentlemen. Are you in service to self or in service to others? And even if you're in service to others, spreading fear does not help them. Peace and love. Y'all have a wonderful day or evening, whatever it is in your little part of this great big world. And remember, we are the conscious evolution.